Pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, we will start with clerk items, regular board meeting minutes, February 18th.
Make the motion to approve. I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Item B is fire department training officer. Motion.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
C, village election inspection appointments. Second. All in favor?
Aye.
D, approve PERMA annual member conference, May 15th to the 16th in Syracuse, New York.
I'll make the motion.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Item
Justin's not going this year?
He's on vacation.
Oh, okay.
E, NICOM annual meeting, I believe that's Bolton Landing, May 28th to the 30th. Anyone would like to go to that? Just let Anita or Tracy know. I'd like to go.
Okay, you said you would like, okay,
Yeah, let me go.
okay.
I'll make the motion.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
And we probably better make a notation somewhere that what day is the 28th? Is that a Sunday?
It's that middle back end of the week,
Wednesday to Friday.
so it's
Wednesday,
which is different than usual.
Okay, so we probably would be there Wednesday, Thursday, leaving Friday.
Yes, yeah, that's what it looks like.
We'll make sure we go over with a fine tooth comb, okay. Item F is Borda parking request.
I'd like to amend that request. The parking request that came through is asking for 12 to 15 spots during ECAC. From from Olympic Drive, basically down to the speed skating oval building. That's more than we've ever given them before. I would like to just give them from Olympic Drive to that turn in by the box office. That should be, I don't know, probably 7 spots, 8 spots. I just think, and even those spots are never all filled. So, that's how I would like to proceed with that request.
Jackie, and you mean from Olympic Drive excluding the pull-in bus parking area?
That's right. That's for the shuttle bus.
And they've been blocking off in front of the crosswalk now. I think we have, but, and I would remind them that those spots, even though they're handicapped accessible, they're still subject to the parking meter law.
Yes.
And that's what they want them for, they want them for
Handicap,
accessible.
yes.
I think that that's a really sensible investment. I think.
Handicap near parking lot.
I think that there's also obviously the ongoing question.
Yes,
Which they're supposed to be addressing in 2026, I'm told, right?
yes. But you know, that's even a challenge crossing the street. And in fact, Janet, you had an experience, didn't you, with someone who was physically challenged that had to park in Subway's parking lot for an event? And that was quite challenging for him.
Yes,
I-
that's correct, because it was for an event that was in the Hall of Fame back then, and they had to park in Subway, wheel downhill around the corner into the, yeah, it was not good.
Any more discussion on that or?
Jackie's recommendation.
So I think Jackie isn't changing the request. What she's saying is that in granting permission to do this, you're going to limit it to those spots as defined between the, is that called Allen Way yet?
No, not yet. I mean, that dedication's in May.
Yeah, so that would be on the southern end where the access road goes to the box office, and on the northern end, prior to the access for the bus to pull off, not including the sidewalk and entrance, and also subject to the parking meter law, which requires that the payment be made between 8 and 8.
That was your motion, right, Andrew?
Yes.
Oh, and also add to it, Janet, that the signs need to be removed
Oh.
after the game that night and not at, 2 or 3 o'clock the next day.
Yeah, I would say immediately at the conclusion of the game.
That was your motion, wasn't it?
Yes. I'm sure Anita got it all.
Pretty much, as long as it's recorded.
And also the meter would still be.
Yes.
I think I said that. It's subject to the parking meter law, which is in effect from 8 AM to 8 PM.
Do we have a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Very good. Item G, ratify the IBSF and the ECAC banners, March 3rd.
I'll make the motion.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
And item H is Pan Am hockey banners for summer 2025.
Motion.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Anything else from clerk items?
Nope, there's
From treasurer items, warrant affidavit number 15. Thank you, Jackie. Have a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
And you all had a chance to look at the budget adjustments. I don't think they were,
The reason the budget adjustments was that some of the payments had been miscoded. So that's the reason for the adjustments.
do I have a motion?
I'll make the motion.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Leave anything else that's come from treasury? Anything under new business?
I just want to say kudos to the fire department. Been a total loss. I looked at the picture.
Pretty good flames, weren't there?
Yeah, well, what it was is once the fire got in the, going up the chimney into the wood around the chimney, then it went onto the roof. So that could have spread. So I just want to say good job to keep it to 2 rooms. I
Right.
know there were 5 that were put, but there were 2 that were basically, so that was a good save.
Very good. Anything else under new business? Old business? Nothing, well, I guess under mayor items, we have the mayor of South Korea. From Beijing, Beijing, I pronounce Pyeongchang. Thank you very much, for coming. He'll be here on Friday. We'll be doing a proclamation with him. About all for mayor items. Anything under commissioner reports? Okay. Anybody online that would like to ask any questions of the village board? If you got any questions, please.
I was wondering, is the fire department training officer, is that a new position or what is that exactly?
No.
No, it's not a new position. The training officer is responsible for keeping the village fire department drivers prepared and their equipment. So no, it's not a new position.
Just designating? someone?
Yes,
There
yes.
was one, it's just a.
Anything else? Too easy, okay.
We adjourn.
All in favor? Very good, thank you very much.